I am scared of men, kinda. Let's talk about it. But first off, let me tell you how this video happened to become a thing today. So, what do you get when you have a Shyaren who does not want to edit a meme video right now and it's like, what if I just record a new video that needs less and different editing after that, right? So that's how we got here. Also, second of all, second, beanies, girly pops, girlies, and besties, okay? Everybody can answer to this one. What is your favorite nail polish? I need to ask you because right now I have like giga blood red nail polish on because I was like at the Michael Jackson musical and that was kind of fitting, you know, because he kind of liked red as well. And the whole theming of the musical was red. And so I have that on. That's cool. Somehow, the freaking nail polish breaks every 2 to 3 days, which is like horrible. Maybe I need a new top coat. Anyway, back to the topic. So I had a thought about that recently. And I kind of knew all my whole life. But I only really thought about it after I came out that I have been like actively avoiding male people in my life. Like crazy, which is weird when you're also attracted to a lot of male people, you know, that's weird. Anyway, so I still remember, and this is probably gonna be some childhood trauma. If you're like therapist, you're gonna be like, yep, that's the reason she's like crazy like that, okay? So when I was a child, I still remember I had a kind of good relationship with my dad, right? Like my parents like split up pretty soon, but still had a good relationship. So I was like part-time with my dad, part-time with my mom, and all that kind of pizzazzle. I had like 2 rooms and stuff like that, right? But I still remember like those nights when I would be at like my mom, and then at like 12 a.m. the freaking door would be knocked and the alarm would be like ding donged and stuff like that, and it would be my dad and being like very drunk. And I always remember like my mom being at the door being like, she's asleep and stuff like that, don't come in and stuff like that. But of course I heard them, okay, of course. And that like continued to happen for like many years. Until at some point they weren't as close anymore and just like didn't see each other anymore, I guess. So that was that, right? Then I never really had any kind of good of relationship with both of the husbands from my 2 sisters. And each sister had 1 husband, to clarify. you get that, right? Then it's like in school and growing up, I only had very few select male friends because I don't know how it was when you grew up, or maybe you're still growing up when you're a teenager or something like that. I don't know how the kids nowadays are. But like when I was in that like teenage age, all the boys like really like to like hit each other and insult each other and have gang fights and stuff like that. Like, I don't understand. That's stupid. That's giga stupid, okay? So I was always like part of the nerd crew. I had like my 2 or 3 friends per like year that were kind of like into anime and gaming and stuff like that as well. And that was always cool, right? I had like my best friend who sadly was not in the same class as me from like class 7 to like class 10. So I had other friends there. But yeah, like I never really got along with like the boys, you know, because they were so violent. I like never understood. And let me tell you, to this day, I have never punched another human being in my entire life, and I never intend to do so, or slap somebody, or fight with anybody. I fought verbally with people, okay? But even that was scary, okay? But yeah, then when I think about it, like nowadays, and that was even before I came out and knew I was trans and stuff like that, right? I, like at night, like older teenagers, men, and like older men behind you at night, or like I would cross the street. I did not like that. I did not like being alone in spaces with adult men. And I noticed even like nowadays, like in the library, when there's like some specific type of personage of man standing in front of me, I'm like, I would rather not interact with them, but of course I have to because I'm working in the library, right? And it probably has to do with some trauma bullshit, you know? I don't know what exactly. Like, there are many men, actually, that, like, look harmless to me. This is gonna sound so offensive. I'm so sorry, okay? But, like all these dads who come there with their kids, I'm like, having a kid, being around, being a dad, like, that kind of, like, gives you bonus points, if that makes sense, you know? But I don't want to play into these stereotypes so much. Jesus freaking damn. But yeah, I'm like very afraid of them. And I don't know why. And I don't know what to do against it. Like, meeting them at night, going anywhere with them, and all of that. But maybe that's also like a point of like, I am like very socially awkward and very socially shy. That's why I'm called Shyaren, bitches, by the way. Yeah, I once went to a convention, to an anime convention, and it was planned to go to that anime convention with a friend. That friend was a dum-dum and only managed to come there on day 2 from 3 days of the convention. So the first day, I was completely alone. And there were so many nice cosplayers, and my god, I did not manage to ask a single one of those cosplayers to take a picture of them. Because I rather freaking write a 10-page paper, mail it to them via a fax, and be like, can I take a picture, please approach me, thank you so much, then actually go to them in person and be like, hey, yo, so, yakuza minasan, ohayo gozaimashita, can I take a picture with you? You look so cool. Yeah, no. Even nowadays, I like really don't like calling anywhere. It's kind of okay at work because I'm doing it for work and not for me, but if I have to call, like to a government place, to like a doctor, to somewhere to make an appointment, I will scour their website for emails first, and I will write like 10 emails. And then I will write like, yo, did you not get my last 10 emails? Why did you not reply like 3 times? And only then will I call there, okay? So maybe that all is like put together and stuff like that. But first off, please please answer me this, okay? Do you have this thing as well, where you're irrationally, like, afraid of men? Or is that only, like, self-preservation or something like that? Like, I don't know. Do women have that? I mean, you hear, like, so many horror stories, right? I'm on one of the Reddit subs, 2 chromosomes, but it's for everybody. You can go there, okay? We are welcome there. And they talk about like so many horrible things that happen in the world, and you like really can see how horrible places. Of course, I'm not blind. I see what happens in public. I see what people do. We even had like creepy men people in the library, and we had other people of other genders that were shitty in the library as well. But it's like always those men who are like creepy, or when you help somebody at like the copy machine and they're like weirdly touch your shoulder, and that's like, please do not. You know? And it's like mostly these like older 60 to 70 dudes. No, listen, all my weird interactions with people outside have been men. I am scarred. Listen, I know that what I'm talking about and what happened to me is like nothing compared to what happened to some people, right? But at the same time, I'm like, why is this happening to me? Did I make some mistake? I don't know what will be the case. I should not sing. In case Scruxy watches this video at like minute 8 and 15 seconds, I'm so sorry that I just sang. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, back to the video. It's kinda done, I think. Maybe. And then, reminder, subscribe, press the likey button. I'm on Blue Sky. By the way, merchandise might be coming very soon, you know, and Model 2.0 is here as well. Anyway, the meme video and like the other videos this month and week are coming as well. I'm yapping right now, I know. I hope you're hydrated. It's like almost a weekend, that's great. Yep. Let's see. Do we have anything else to talk about? An emoji for today. In addition to your nail polish and your opinion on the topic of this video, I think I need an orange emoji. Okay, I need an orange emoji. And if you played Reverse 1999, I'm so sorry about the orange emojis. If you did not, well, maybe play that game to find out about orange emojis. Yeah, I said it. Okay, goodbye.